Canada's immigration future before and after elections, will it open or closes the doors? Welcome back to Travel Tree, where we break down the biggest decisions shaping your future in Canada. Today's video is not just another immigration update, this is the video every newcomer, international student, skilled worker, and Canadian voter needs to see. Canada is heading toward one of the most important federal elections in decades, and immigration is at the center of it all. Two powerful voices, Marc Carney and Pierre Poilievre, are battling it out, offering completely different visions for who gets to come to Canada, how many, and under what conditions. Will immigration continue to fuel Canada's growth and diversity? Or will it be pulled back under tighter controls and stricter rules? In this video, we're going to compare both leaders' immigration plans, side by side, in clear, simple language, so you can understand what they actually mean for you, your family, your job prospects, and your community. And that's not all, we'll also reveal a quiet but revolutionary idea gaining traction, a new way to control immigration based on real-time city-level data. This could be the biggest policy shift in years, and it's not getting the attention it deserves. Whether you're planning to apply for PR, studying in Canada, or just curious about how immigration affects your daily life, this video will give you the insight, clarity, and context you need. So stay with us until the very end, because by the time you finish watching, you'll have a complete picture of what's at stake, and what kind of Canada we're all helping to build. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon, so you never miss a crucial immigration update from Travel Tree. Let's get started. Marc Carney's plan, growing smart and steady. Marc Carney, a former central banker, is focused on careful, smart growth. He believes immigration is very important for Canada's future, but it has to be well managed so the system doesn't break. His plan, from the Liberal Party, would lower permanent resident targets to 395,000 people in 2025, with more reductions in the following years. He says this pause will help cities and provinces catch up on housing, transit, and healthcare needs. One of the biggest changes he suggests is putting a limit on temporary residents. This includes international students, asylum seekers, and foreign workers. The goal is to make sure they don't make up more than 5% of the population by 2026. This is to help ease pressure on cities like Toronto and Vancouver, where rent is high and housing is scarce. Carney also wants to spread newcomers across the country, not just in big cities. He supports French-speaking immigration outside Quebec and encourages settlement in smaller towns and rural areas. His approach is all about data, planning, and long-term thinking, making sure immigration meets real job demands and that communities are ready. Pierre Poilievre's plan, fewer numbers, stronger controls. Pierre Poilievre takes a much tougher stance. He believes the immigration system is under too much strain and needs a reset. He wants to cut permanent immigration to 250,000 or fewer, and reduce the number of international students and temporary foreign workers. He also wants to bring back visa rules for countries like Mexico to stop what he calls fake asylum claims. Poilievre's plan includes creating a new screening system that combines federal and provincial information to make better decisions. He also plans to expand border enforcement, hiring more officers and giving them more power to stop illegal entries. When it comes to culture, he believes new immigrants should fully adopt Canadian values. He's against what he calls hyphenated multiculturalism, and wants stronger efforts to help people integrate into Canadian society. Supporters say this promotes unity, while critics say it could be divisive. How immigration affects the economy and services. Immigration doesn't just bring in new people, it helps drive Canada's economy. The Bank of Canada warns that reducing immigration too much could hurt economic growth. Key industries like healthcare, farming, elder care, and construction all depend on both permanent and temporary workers. At the same time, Canada's population is aging, and we need younger workers to keep the economy strong and support things like pensions and innovation. But cities are also facing big challenges. Mayors from across the country say they're struggling to keep up. Housing, transit, and schools are under pressure. Carney wants to respond with better infrastructure planning and stronger rules for schools that bring in international students. Poilievre, on the other hand, thinks the system needs to slow down first, then rebuild. The new idea, data-driven city-level immigration. A powerful new idea is gaining attention, using real-time city and province data to guide immigration numbers. Instead of having just one national number, local governments would report on things like housing availability, job vacancies, school capacity, healthcare system limits. Immigration numbers would then be adjusted based on local readiness. That means well-prepared cities could welcome more newcomers, while struggling areas could take a break. Supporters say this idea makes immigration more fair, flexible, and efficient. Critics worry it could create unequal opportunities or add more red tape. So far, neither Carney nor Poilievre has fully committed to this approach, but pressure from provinces, cities, and voters is growing. To summaries. Two very different paths for Canada. As we've seen, Carney and Poilievre offer very different visions for Canada's future. Carney wants managed growth, smart planning, and regional support. Poilievre wants to cut numbers, increase enforcement, and focus on Canadian values first. Both plans could have a huge impact on Canada's economy, communities, and global image. And with the growing talk of data-based immigration by city, the way Canada makes immigration decisions could completely change, no matter who wins. Now that you've got the full picture, the question is, what kind of Canada do you want to help shape? If you found this breakdown helpful, like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and send it to a friend who should join the conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to Travel Tree and turn on notifications, so you never miss an update on Canada's immigration journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.